Hello, I'm Jake, and welcome to my first episode of the first series I'm doing on my channel, which is on No Man's Sky. Currently in the next update, but I think there's another one coming soon, the time of filming, in October. So there's something to look forward to as well. Let's get into things. As it says, No Man's Sky. Sky. You know, fun fact, this is the fourth time I have recorded this. The first time, I forgot to record my gameplay footage. The second time, I forgot to get my microphone worked. And it didn't. And it sounded like I was in a helicopter. The third time, I recorded my gameplay footage. 30 minutes of it. But it took more than 30 minutes. So hopefully, this time, I started to record what the hell are them leggy things walking about. But yeah, I checked 3 times to make sure my microphone worked. Actually no, I checked 4. The first 2, it didn't. I checked 5. Basically, I checked a fair few times to make sure my microphone worked. It didn't, and then it didn't, and then it didn't again, and then finally it did, so I made doubly sure. And it does. I made sure I record more than 30 minutes of gameplay time, just in case I do go over. I don't know how long it's going to be. I mean, you know how long the video is. I don't, because I'm still yet to film any of it. Right, I'm shutting up because I'm just going around in circles like I had this chicken. I need to concentrate on finding shelter because I'm on a boiling hot planet that wants to roast my ass. That looks like shelter over there. Let proceed to generate a booty. Sodium! Okay, I'm not going to make it to shelter, I don't think. So, damn it. Like I said, I'm not going to make it to shelter. So, this is how you begin the game. Somewhere on a planet, battling the planetary conditions to survive, and I need some iron. So I must gather resources to repair my scanner, and I'll also need to make an analysis fiber. That's even before I get into repairing my spaceship. That is a pretty sky. Oh, my thermal protector's falling. Not good. Why does he fly sideways-ish? You should make some effort to look where you're going. Right. So you can look in where you're going. And to practice what I preach. So it looks like the blue plants that you pick give you a boost to your jetpack. Oh. I was about to say, I wonder if there's life on this planet. Seems to be life flying over. Not that they notice me. On lots of planets, that's probably most planets, you do get like animals. Where there were the ones walking around with the legs. I've not got the best attention span. The stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. Is it Paul Bettany? A robotic life form turns towards me. Oh, it is Paul Bettany. Light steams from the metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture towards me. Set knowledge. Then Korvax floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in its alien tongue is seared into my brain.
Extreme heat damage detected.
Korvax word for rare. Now I have my scanner. And I can make carbon nanotubes for analysis visor. I can scan these things and hopefully find out what the frick they are. Lucky boys. There's more than one type. But they kind of all look the same.
Life support power low.
Ah.
Extreme heat damage detected. Units received. Extreme heat damage detected. Thermal protection falling.
Oh, come on, so they would scan flying things. Oh. Come on, bird.
Units received.
Gotcha.
Thermal protection falling. Units received. Units received. Suit power cells depleted.
Damn.
Thermal protection falling. Life support offline. Units received.
Oh, got no life support. I'm about to be killed to death.
Recharge. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
I wonder, is that another planet? Or is it a moon of this planet? One thing I'd like to see, binary planet systems. Two planets that orbit the same centre of mass, which is outside of either of themselves. Obviously, all bodies orbit a common centre of mass. You know what I mean? Tell you what. Since this series is about No Man's Sky, which is in space, I'll give you at least one space fact per series that I do. Some consider Pluto and Charon, its moon, to be a double planet system rather than a planet-moon system. Charon is so massive compared to Pluto. Massive as in to have mass, not just be big, like we usually use the word massive. But it has so much mass compared to its host planet that they orbit a point outside of the surface of Pluto.
Thermal protection falling.
My exosuit has directed me to a crashed starship. The controls react to my touch and I can only assume it belongs to me. But I have no memory of it, no sense of before. Log 4925A unavailable. Substituting data. Exosuit connected. Suggestion. Pilot should perform maintenance. Select desired repair path. I mean there's one. Not really selecting a path. I need those things. First thing, I'll let my hazard protection recharge. Let's check this thing. Distress beacon. Scenario. Oh, I'm not going to read all that. Diagnostic, no connection. Check your firewall settings. That's usually it. Analysis. Awaiting fresh iteration. Anomaly containment prepared. Okay. Travel anomaly detected. Position locked. System integrity scan initialized. Anomaly is compliant. Okay. I mean, whatever that means. Let's use our torch to see a little better in the dark. Oh, it's pure ferrite. I thought it was ferrite dust. Oh, there we go. Right, I need ferrite dust to make the metal plating to repair my engine. It's either the pulse engine or launch thrusters, one of those. This is ignored as well. Well, as long as there's no kryptonite, we should be fine.
Extreme heat damage detected. Extreme heat damage detected. Product constructed. Product constructed.
Need metal plating. That's done.
Repaired.
My launch thruster needs hydrogen jello and pure ferrite.
Repaired.
Now I just need a hermetic seal. Iteration big ass number functional. Starship critically damaged, vital ingredients missing. Unable to synthesize required components. Engine requires hermetic seal. Recommendation. Iteration comparison reveals hermetic seal nearby. Salvage navigation data from distress beacon cache. Okay. Just as soon as my hazard protection's recharged. Okay, heaven users, tell me, can you hear something? So I swear I can, like in my left ear. By the way, everyone, this is photo mode. You can take photos, you can move the sun in the sky to see better, but what I can see is not much. Could have sworn I heard something walking around to my left. There. I can hear my own footsteps. No, I don't know what I'm facing.
Thermal protection falling.
Oh, it's the flag I can hear. Have navigation data. I need to build a signal booster, which needs metablading. There we go.
Constructed.
And carbon oops. What's that? Sodium over there. Oh, looks like sodium. I need some of that. I can make it.
Protection falling. Product constructed.
Once again, time to wait. So I played survival when I think was it Atlas Rises that survival was first a thing? Atlas Rises update, but whatever. When survival first became a thing, after whatever update was in came out, I played around with that and did not like it. Because, well, normal seemed to be 10 minutes doing stuff on a planet, and then 1 minute taking shelter, waiting for your hazard protection to recharge. I found survival to be the inverse of that. So spend 1 minute doing stuff, and then 10 minutes waiting for your hazard protection to recharge. They definitely improved things as far as I can tell. But I think with some technology upgrades later in the series, I may be able to survive for even longer. Or perhaps spend less time cowering in my spaceship or in a cave. Well, that's where I need to go. My hazard protection recharges a little bit more. And life support needs a recharge.
Technology recharge.
Great. And off we go. I mean, it's still pretty toasty out here. That's not changing, but at least the weather's nice.
Protection falling. Weather warning. Incoming storm.
What? Remember what I said about the weather being nice? Well, I think I might be able to ignore that. Hello? It's not that far from here. I can get there. Yeah, I can't get there. I mean, I've got sodium to recharge my hazard protection. And
Now protection falling.
What are we scanning rocks for? Look, what's that?
Extreme heat damage detected.
Ooh.
Units. Extreme
Ah.
heat damage detected. Extreme heat damage detected. Extreme heat critical. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
So whenever you see an exclamation mark in your visor, it was horrible whipping plants. And if you've got no shoes to protect you, it will make you just a little bit dead. Aha! Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it?
Thermal protection falling.
I can make it.
Weather update. Storm clear.
Ah, the storm's going away anyway.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Six out of 7 logs corrupted. Ah, always keep backups. Well, got a hermetic seal. Terminal online, universal translation service. Ah, learn a new word. And a Korvax word for... I forgot what learn I worded. Yeah, I think a language I might need to learn is English. Ooh, I'm in here. This is a mess.
Suit power cells depleted. Thermal protection falling. Life support offline.
Oh, my life support's offline. It's not good. That's hazard protection, isn't it?
Life support offline.
There we go. Order hydrogen. Yes, it comes in handy. We got some carbon as well.
Thermal protection falling. Component repaired.
Houston, we have liftoff. now lift away from the surface of this world and ascend the heavens. You can see more of in episode 2. So that'll do for episode 1. Thanks for watching me play No Man's Sky. Check out the rest of the episodes, and I shall catch you later.